Let me tell you what I heard. Word on the street, you been hanging with them birds. Pop out with some ghosts, we gon' handle your concerns. Turn to the left and tell your neighbor we some ghosts. Turn to the right and tell your neighbor we some ghosts. Go gossip, listen up. Go gossip, yeah. Go gossip, go shit. Turn to the right and tell your neighbor we some ghosts.
Dun dun dun. Episode 13. Friday the 13th. The most unlucky number 13.
Oh.
Dun dun dun. Goat shit. Goat shit. What's good, everybody? Yo, the most satisfying shit just happened right now. Let me explain what just happened right this second. First of all, hold on. Let's finish opening this. I am K9. This is my buddy Jay, co-host Jay, gay boy Jay, gay partner, gay sexual partner Jay. Coming in with high energy this week, it seems like. How you doing, Jay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, all right. So anyway, let me get into what satisfying literally just happened this second as I was speaking that opening. I have lit up literally 2 minutes ago. I just lit up. Jay heard it before we hit record. I just lit up one of those. Guess what? I just lit up. You know, 420 just passed. 420 just passed. You know, so we're chilling. I just lit myself up. A nice Moe's Country candle.
Shit.
Come on, dog.
Oh my god.
I had to light that shit up. You know, I had to spark up the Moe's Country candles, Captain Crunch Berry. Cut that check. Anyway, so the lid of the candle, the candle, it's like it comes in like a mason jar almost, right? That's what the candle is in.
All right.
So it has like a little screw top, right? Yeah. And I have cup holders on my desk. I have these cup holders built into my computer desk because, what can I say? I'm a
fucking rich people shit.
Yeah, right? Like, I just make fucking bank, so I just can afford to have cup holders on my fucking computer desks. Anyway, so the lid of the candle fits so perfectly into the fucking cup holder thing, and it's very satisfying. And I just did that. Like, I just dropped it in as I was doing the opening. Yo, this episode is already fucking garbage. What do you guys think? What do you think? This is what we're sitting here talking about.
What? That's sweet.
Yeah, let me stop rambling.
Everybody likes Moe's Country candles.
Oh no, everybody loves. If you don't, stop listening. Go do something else. Go do something else. How was your day?
So what else is good? Yo, I saw on ever hear of the app Instagram? I saw you got a haircut,
the
Bubba.
One with the pictures and stuff?
So you got a motherfucking haircut, Bubba.
Did you see that on Sarah's close friend story?
Fresh.
Oh my god, dude! Thank you.
I usually don't suck dick unless there's money involved. But I might make a motherfucking exception, my little ass pilgrim.
Yo, let's also talk on the fact that me and Jay are the only one. I don't know where you get your haircut actually, but not many people can get a haircut right now. But
we can.
Got that
exclusive. We're living like kings. People out here fucking looking bad.
Looking homeless with their
people willing. Yeah, speaking of sucking dick, people are willing to get on their knees for a haircut. I'm telling you what.
Anything for a haircut, dog. They're fucking fiending. We're out here living lavish with cup holders built into our computer desks and fucking haircuts daily whenever we request.
They said we wouldn't be shit. They said we wouldn't be shit.
And here we are. Goat shit. Goat shit, dog. Only goat shit. That's what the benefits of having a girlfriend that actually benefits of having a side piece that I'm just playing.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's goat shit. It's just goat shit.
See, Fridays are for the wives, but Saturdays they're for the girlfriends.
Exactly, dog.
Joey two times.
You know
why we called him Joey two times?
Tell him.
Because he used to say two times.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to get the papers.
Oh, shit. That was
What's good, so how you feeling, bro? How your hemoglobin blobins?
I've been feeling... Oh, that's right. I've been feeling better. You know, I've been taking those iron pills and shit. But...
I'll split one with you.
Actually, today I'm a little fucked up. You know, it could be because I decided to stay up till 5 a.m. last night playing video games.
Bro. What game?
Yeah, man. I was playing Overwatch and And this dumbass game is literally like some like indie cartoon ass game. It's called Totally Reliable Delivery Service, and it's like you ragdoll around with your friends. It's mad stupid. It's a dumbass game. I was playing that too for a couple.
That sounds
hours.
Great.
Yeah, it was fucking dumb.
It was fun.
Shit. It's free on the Xbox Game Pass if anybody got that. So
I haven't played shit lately.
Yeah,
I messaged my boy Bob Plashke because he was a real cog in trying to get me to buy Call of Duty, and I said, "Yo, add me." Gave him my gamer tag. He's like, "Nah, bro, I don't really play anymore." He didn't say that, but he's like, "I haven't really been playing that much lately." I'm like, "Wow, I'm glad I fucking spent the money and spent several episodes talking about buying this game. I'm not even gonna fucking play it."
Does he listen to the pod or no? 'Cause that's funny as fuck.
What?
Does he listen to the pod? Do you know or
I
no?
hope so. I mean, he fucking gives us topics and shit. I mean, I appreciate people that are like, "Oh, I'll give him a topic. I'm not really gonna listen though."
Yeah, I know a lot of people that gave me topics don't listen to the podcasts, but
really,
I'll take it. Yeah, donate the topics. I'll take it.
I guess. I mean, fucking listen. Like,
it's whatever.
You know,
it's whatever. I mean, when they end up with their fucking front teeth knocked out, it's whatever.
Yeah. When all of a sudden they wake up behind a fucking Arby's or a Texas Roadhouse and all their teeth are spread around the parking lot and they got to pick them up. Then they'll think twice about listening to this fucking podcast.
That's what I say. It's whatever.
I always think of like whenever we give those little like skits that we do about that, I always think of the like shittiest like restaurants, like B or C class restaurants. Although Texas Roadhouse is pretty good. I wouldn't be that mad. I'd run in there, eat some breadsticks,
Chili's
with or without teeth.
Chili's, yeah, throw Chili's.
Chili's. That's where business happens, actually. Awesome with extra awesome.
Actually, Red Robin's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie,
Red Robin, never been there.
I think it's.
What about the Golden Corral?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's one you get your fucking teeth knocked out in.
The Golden Corral forever for like the first 17 years of Jay's life. I thought it was the Golden Carrot. I felt like that made more sense until I saw a commercial. I did not know it was Carol or Corral.
The Waffle House, bro. The Waffle House. That's where you die. That's where you fucking die at. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. When you get dragged there and you're starting to come out of like consciousness, like you kind of get it together a little bit and you take a peek up at that sign and it says Golden Care because the fucking billboard's out because it's the Golden Corral. That's when you know you're about to meet the big guy.
Enough of this nonsense, bro. What's going on with you?
Episode 13. This is the nonsense episode, bro.
Oh, that's facts, bro. Unlucky shit. It's an unlucky episode.
You know what I heard? I heard you and your female counterpart had an explicit phone call made.
Speak of the devil, she just walked in the room throwing off my podcasting. Come here, say hello.
Yeah, get her on the mic.
Hello.
What up, bitch?
She can't hear you. Anyway, what were you saying about you want to get into that right now?
Get into it. I mean, do you have what it takes? That's the real question. That's what everyone's asking.
Well, all right. Sarah, you want to tell the story about Luis? Tell the story. Here, talk to Jay. We got a special first podcast.
Technically, bro.
Oh my gosh.
First
hello?
guest. Hello?
Okay, I'm just going to give a quick rundown. Hi.
Go ahead.
So I'm throwing Nicole and Jay an engagement party, as most of you should know. And there's a sweet little angel named Louise that
she is the best.
I talked to her on the phone. She's a sweet little angel. She left me a very cute voicemail. She's like an elderly woman. And I accidentally called her like a couple days after our conversation and told her, like, I didn't tell her anything, but I didn't know I was calling her. And I was singing in the background. Am I allowed to curse?
Are you allowed to curse? All I talk about is sucking dick. Are you allowed to curse? Come on, let him have it.
I was singing in the background. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. And I kept singing that, and I didn't know I was on the phone with her. And I also was talking about like Joe's balls and things like that. And it ended up being a voicemail for her on her voice machine. So yeah, that was bad.
That's
'cause
incredible.
I'm supposed to be this
Yeah, she
nice
called me.
maid of honor.
She called me, and I was hoping it was like someone from my family because that would be hilarious. Regardless, it's hilarious. But
Yeah,
you kind of
I was hoping
gotta.
it was your family too, low key.
Well, she will be eventually. Yes. Well, not really, because
exactly.
she's a friend of the family. But still,
Yeah, true.
we're all in this together. But
Right.
I was really hoping it was someone from my family. Just to, I don't know. I was really looking forward to it. But that name didn't ring a bell, and I was like, I don't think so. I mean, I have a giant family, so it wouldn't surprise me if it ended up being someone from my family. But that's so awesome. But you got a out of jail free card because her power was out or something, right?
Yeah, her power is out, so her voice machine wasn't working. So God was on my side.
Yeah, but answering machine, like I respect that because what fucking year is it, right?
Yeah,
It's pretty
that's how
awesome.
you could tell she's up there. All right, here's Joe.
Okay, bye. First guest. Wow, we are making
Technically.
great strides, people.
Technically. Well, I just figured she should tell that story.
We are
Wait,
making
can you close the door?
great strides.
I just figured she should tell that story because I was asleep for it. When she said she was talking about my balls, she was trying to wake me up, right?
Right.
So she was like bumping into me. I don't fucking know, dude. You know when you're half asleep, you don't know what the fuck is going on. I was napping.
I was
And-
trained from an early age to know what's going on at all times. I'm a very late sleeper. If one of the bunnies fart, I'm up.
Well, I wish we can all be like that, but like when I wake up, dude, and like someone will be saying something to me, like, and I'll just first wake up. Whatever they're saying will immediately sound like gibber. Like they'll be like, "Oh, did you feed the cat this morning?" And it'll sound like to me while I'm like waking up, I'll be like, "Oh, did the cat feed the dog this morning?"
Did you vote for Bernie?
Did you vote for Bernie and feed the dog this morning to the cat? I'm just like, what? What?
Me and
So I didn't know what the fuck was going on, and like all I know is I felt my balls get fucking like grabbed or like fucking rubbed against or something, and like she was, I don't know, she's trying to wake me up, and I was like, "Oh, you just grabbed my balls," and then we saw that the fucking phone was on, ringing. You get it, you get the vibe.
me and an old friend. He used to be my best friend. Now he doesn't talk to me. Please feel bad for me. We when I was a janitor at the power plant before I became this, very valued security with an AR-15, I was a janitor. Started from the bottom, then I was at the top, and then I was deleted back to the bottom. But when we were janitors, we'd half-ass clean, and then we'd fall, like they had giant closets in different buildings. Dude, we'd legitimately fall asleep in the closets. 2 guys asleep in a closet.
And you never came out the closet, dog. You still closeted?
Well, I had to come out eventually because eventually it's time to go home.
Well, you never came out to me, bro.
Yeah, right. Dude, I just talked about... Oh, Joe, stop. I just talked about this. Did I not with your new haircut?
Okay.
How do you feel? Feel better?
Oh, right. I guess you're right. Yeah. I mean, I did say in the beginning of the episode my gay partner. So I guess.
Did she trim the top or just gave you a 2 on the sides and the back?
No, she trimmed. Dude, I hate getting a haircut. You know that.
Why?
I like my hair long.
You don't like the
my hair
process,
longer.
or you just hate when it's shorter?
We've always been through this thing where like I like my hair longer.
Yeah.
But when it starts to get too long, it starts to like curl in the back, and it just
That's
looks
the worst.
so bad.
I hate that.
My hair. Yeah, no, I hate that too. My hair is a tough one for me. Like it's got to be fucking perfect length, perfect everything. So when it gets too long, but then when she cuts it, I don't fully understand because I'm not in the fucking hair world. But like, she tells me that she can't like I only want her to take off like to get it back to the perfect length. Like there's a perfect length, there's a not too short and a not too long to where
They call it the
doesn't curl,
G spot in the porn industry.
Like, yeah, it's still like long, but like for some reason, whatever reason, she can't cut it to that length, or I don't know why, or maybe she just doesn't want to, and I don't fucking understand it. But I think because the blades she has for like the buzzer, they don't make one long enough or something like that. So every time she cuts it too short. And well, not too short. She cuts it the longest that she says she can. And then to me, it's fucking too short. Everyone else says different. She says different. She doesn't like it where I like it. I don't know. It's a big my hair is a complicated fucking, you can just tell by looking at it that it's complicated as shit. Yo, my hair is destroyed and I'm not gonna get into that. Anyway.
I think it looks good, bro.
Dude, yeah, anyway, okay. I tried a new thing where she faded like the bot, because my hair is confusing. I use the sides of my hair also to like spike up, so it's not just the top of my head that's spiked up. It's like the sides of my head.
Right, everyone's got to pitch in.
Yeah, exactly. Except for like so she just like faded almost like the very bottom, right under the sides.
Name this song
where I'm
real quick. Name this song. Faded off the shit. Name it.
Faded off the shit. Yo, oh, that's fucking me. Yo.
Oh, come on.
I was like, wait, that sounds familiar. I was like, what is that? That's
Big
fucking the beginning of Hell, K9. Check that out. And if you do check that out, make sure you watch past the beginning, because it's not what you think it is. So just make sure you watch.
You gotta listen all the way.
That shit is a big fuck up for me. Hell, I don't like it. I used to like it a lot. I learned a lot from it. I fucking hate it now. I don't want to say I hate it now.
You say that about everything you put out until you put out something new. Like, bro, I like it. Yeah. Right? Is what I like. Is that ever enough for you?
Dude, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But
it's true.
Let me explain, bro. Let me explain. It's a dope concept, right? But it's such a flawed format. It's flawed as fuck, because if you're somebody new who never heard of me or just stumbled across that video on YouTube, you're going to click on it and you're going to be like, oh, this is just fucking garbage. It's just like everything else. Because right in the beginning of the video, it doesn't have any explanation of what's to come or anything like that.
Dude, what are you supposed to do? Like, you can't start from the end and say,
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know.
People are idiots. If they're going to keep scrolling, then fuck them. I mean.
Yeah, it's just, you got to captivate the attention span of people nowadays. Like, just human beings in general is like the attention span of a fucking fly.
Right.
So you got to like, it was a format flaw, you know, but I learned a lot from it, and I'm planning to make more concept songs like that and shit. So we'll learn from it. We'll do better.
Hell yeah,
we'll do better.
See, that's what I want to hear. We'll do better.
Exactly. Always improving. Looking to improve.
Bro, it's legit been colder in April than it was in fucking January and February.
You're not wrong. Yesterday was cold as shit.
Dude, man. I've been running like every day. Like, obviously I'm a fucking dork and I post the shit usually. But dude, it is so fucking cold. Like, I hate running in the cold because you get hot, you sweat, and then you're fucking cold, and you're cold and you're wet. It's the fucking worst. But dude, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm going to run after this, because usually, everyone be advised, we're doing this at like, what time is it? It's 4:10 right now. We usually do this 6 o'clock or later. But I had to do it right when I got out of work, and I'm gonna run after this. Usually, I get it in before I get it in. Feel me? Before we get the pod in, but I'm gonna do it like right after we're done here. But yeah, it's fucking cold, and and there is no sun today. It's dark.
I have not been outside in about 2 years.
What's that movie? Remember when he's scared of the sunlight?
Ooh.
You know the movie I meant? I think it's like.
You know what I'm notorious for, dog?
Oh yeah, you're worthless when it comes to movies.
Wait! It sounds familiar though.
Yeah, they're a baseball team, and he's like scared. I think they're a baseball team.
Oh, baseball! I'm out. Never mind. No longer familiar.
Oh, okay. Well, speaking of baseball, well, it's not baseball, but football. NFL, motherfucking draft tonight. Watch the Giants fuck this up, though. You want to bet?
Yeah, there's another reason we couldn't hit the pod tonight. Jay's got that draft.
Honestly, bro, I was never willing to like. I would have done it at 8 o'clock, but I just wanted to. I wanted to do it earlier. I didn't feel like.
What is it? Is it something that you watch?
What?
Is the draft something that you watch?
Yeah, I mean, but what's nice is the Giants pick 4th. Like, dude, the draft is such a drawn out fucking process. Like, I think the Giants picked like 9th last year. No, they picked 6th last year, which isn't much different. They're picking 4th this year. But I remember watching, me and Nicole were watching. She hated every second of that. And it fucking, dude, it's just such a drawn out process. And there's trades and there's this and there's that. And you're sitting there and like we're 45 minutes in and the Giants pick 6 and we're still sitting there. She wanted to kill herself. But last year the Giants picked Daniel Jones, which I was so mad that they picked him. And he ended up being solid. Like I'm pretty stoked we got him now. But watch, I'm going to love the pick this year and he's going to be a fucking bum or like
that's always how it works.
Both ACLs are going to explode. Something like that'll happen.
They're gonna explode. You're fucking wishing that.
But dude, May 9th, I bring it up every fucking podcast. These fights, bro. These fights are looking stacked delicious. And dude, if the band, I mean, I'd like you to come over regardless and watch these. But especially if quarantine's lifted, bro, you're coming here to watch.
Well, yeah, if the quarantine is lifted, then yes.
But if it's not, then give me a maybe. Come on.
I'll give you a maybe.
There you go,
I'll give you a
maybe. You don't care. No, you don't. I get it. You don't care enough to risk your life. So I understand.
Well, I don't care about you enough to risk my life. Not that I don't care about the fights. I don't care about you enough.
That's nice. That was really nice to hear. Well, since your woman came on and told a story, I'm going to have mine run over here and say, Nick, come here. Say hi. Sarah was on for 7 seconds. Come say hi to Joe.
This is the episode of guests.
This is the guest
episode 13. This is the guest episode. Nicole, how you doing today? And that was
Nicole Fike, soon to be Shirelli.
Oh, she was just saying hi. She wasn't popping on.
She didn't want to talk to you. Bro, nobody wants to talk to you.
That's facts.
That's the biggest fact you've ever heard.
Oh, wow. Factual facts. I guess we're going to have guests on, and instead of being like 3 people, it'll just be you and the guest. Whoa, copyright.
Oh man! No, Nick ran the sink. So,
what the fuck is that? What is it?
A sink? Well, originally I think they were made for like filling up Britas and doing dishes.
So when you run your sink, that's what the sink sounds like. It goes.
No, I was yelling at her for turning on the sink, and then I like you know how I have the soundboard. I get so many ads on that. So fucking I put that up and the fucking O'Reilly's Auto Parts comes on. Yo, shout out O'Reilly Auto Parts, new sponsor.
Yo, sponsor? That was our sponsor.
That was our sponsor. Sponsor plug.
Yeah. Get yourself some O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Yeah, go get yourself a new muffler and shove it up your ass.
Oh man, don't be surprised when you got a fucking muffler attacking the fucking left side of your jawbone and your fucking teeth are knocked out. And the fucking back of Golden Corral's parking lot.
Golden Corral. Yeah, but I'm stoked for these fights. Hopefully the Giants don't fuck the draft up tonight.
They will.
I might rip some Xbox tonight. I don't know if you're tonight. I think I was supposed to play with the boys, the NHL squad. Shout out Kyle. Shout out Christian. Shout out Tyler.
I might rip some ass tonight.
I ripped ass. I think it was the summer of 2007, and I legit haven't been able to walk the same since.
Wow. That's it? Wow. That's the last time you ripped ass?
Hit him with the double
Oh, hey. Hey.
Yo,
remote goats.
I love this new fucking work schedule, Joseph. I'm done.
It's going good for
you.
You got that's right. It's Thursday.
Yeah, I work today. Usually I'm supposed to work 8 in the morning to just 12 in the afternoon Thursdays. But I came in at 10 today and left at 2. Well, actually, I didn't leave at 2. I was supposed to leave at 2, as you know, and I got stuck there till 3.
But
dude,
I came in late.
I'm like all about it. But I will tell you this: by Wednesday, I am so fucking tired. You know what I mean? Because there's such long days, and waking up at 3 in the morning 3 days in a row is just fucking tough.
Yeah, it's a slam.
But dude, to have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, you can count me in on that all fucking day forever.
Hell yeah. I mean, how about me off for fucking 4 weeks?
I know, but it's a good, at least you're off. Like everybody is fucking, I don't know, 80% of people are off. So at least you don't seem like a lazy sack of shit, you know?
I got a taste of that quarantine life. Just a taste, though. Then
you're liking it, though?
To reality. I'm loving it.
What are you are you getting unemployed? How's it working? Are you on disability? You should be.
I have you ever heard of FMLA?
Yes. Yep.
I have that for medical issues, and then So they give me extra hours and shit, and then I got a bunch of sick leave and AL and stuff. So
Nice. So you have like almost every letter in the alphabet then.
yes,
Yes.
I got AL, A B
Which
C,
is, AKA is my dad's ass crack.
yeah, and then XYZ,
And then
so I'm good.
WKBW, which, stands for Wimpy Kitty Baby Whiners.
And then Riley's ALUTO parts, auto parts.
What's popping off this weekend for you, big guy? Anything good?
This weekend, yo, actually today, you remember I told you I couldn't do the podcast around 7ish?
Yes. What are you doing, you little fucking sneaky snake?
Yo, I'm going to a Travis Scott concert, bro.
What? Oh, is it?
I'm going to a Travis Scott.
Yeah. What are you watching it from your boy's computer or something? Then
Listen, bro. Listen to this. Get this. You're not gonna believe.
I have
this.
nowhere to go.
You're not gonna
Obviously
believe.
Gonna listen.
You better. So, Fortnite. You know the video game.
Explain it to me. Of course, I know.
Travis Scott is doing a live concert in Fortnite, a live tour. He has a couple different dates within the game Fortnite. One of them being tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, where it'll be him, a character of Travis Scott on the stage performing. You got to get in early to secure a spot. Dude, this sounds fucking crazy. This is a world we live in.
Sounds fucking
bro.
weird. I don't understand.
I
don't get it.
Travis. They've done it with Marshmello before. I don't know if it's gonna be the same as that.
There's a guy named Marshmello?
He's a DJ. He's a DJ. He's like an EDM DJ. And
shout out to DJ Meatball, who'll be DJing my wedding. Keep going.
Shout out DJ Meatball. So it's called the Astronomical Tour. It's actually a dope like little event in the game. You get you can unlock a free you get a free Travis Scott. Actually, no, I don't think that's free. You got to buy that. The Travis Scott skin so you could play as Travis Scott in the game. You get like a bunch of like, do you know Astro World and like, do you follow Travis Scott at all or no?
Let me see. I honestly, if I was to, go through my brain, there's nothing less I'd rather do than have anything to do with Travis Scott.
You don't like Travis
I'd rather
Scott?
take a giant shit in my hand, rub it all over my body, and then tie weights to my ankles and go die in the Raritan Bay. That's right around the block from my house.
Wow. You don't like Travis
I
Scott?
love him, dude.
Wow.
He's easily top 3 favorite artists. No, go. I don't really care about him at all. I think he dated one of the who'd he date? One of one of the Jacksons. Michael Jackson, Tito.
Yeah. Michael,
he dated one of them
right.
on like
Kylie Jackson.
Yes, but
Kylie
keep going.
Jackson. Yo, speaking of Travis Scott, bro. No, I'm not even gonna get into that. Because I hate this when fucking people say that. And while it is, all right, now I gotta say what the fuck I'm talking about. Now I gotta fucking talk about it. Oh my god,
you wanted to from the beginning. Don't funk the funk.
I'm one of these guys. I'm one of these guys that I fucked with them before they were like this.
No, that's really what you're gonna say.
I'm about to say that about
all right,
Travis
let him have
it. Dude, let me have this one. Senior year of high school, bro. Before Antidote came out, that's the song that put him on the fucking map. I was the biggest Travis Scott was my favorite rapper. I was the biggest Travis Scott fan before everybody. Dude, I sound like one of those dudes, bro.
I'm the biggest Michael Scott fan.
All right, dude, I love ask Sarah, bro. I loved Travis Scott. His like other fucking, I don't want to say alter ego. It's not an alter ego, but another name he goes by La Flame, LA Flame, right. La Flame. Fucking, I like when Antidote dropped, right? Antidote, you know that song, right? Don't you open up that window?
Yes.
Yo, first of all, that song dropped my senior year of high school. I was a big fan of him before that song
2019?
dropped. He dropped that shit. He dropped that. No, not 2019. That was like 2015, 2016, 2015, somewhere around there. But he dropped Antidote, and I was trying to put people onto it. I was like, yo, this shit slams. Tell me this shit don't slam. Nobody would have it. Nobody would listen to me. Months later, so he dropped the song. Then the song didn't blow up until months later. Then I started hearing it on the radio, started hearing it everywhere, and I would hear people singing it in school, and I'd be like, oh shit, you fuck with La Flame? And they'd be like, dude, what is that? I just like this song. I just like Antidote. What is La Flame? And I'd be like, yo, you don't know Travis Scott, La Flame? And they'd be like, no, yo. And then just like, I'd be like, okay.
Oh, wait,
okay.
you'd be like this. So you'd be like this, right? You guys don't know La Flame? And they'd be like, Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Continue
Exactly. Nah, yeah, that's just me sucking my own dick saying that I knew Travis Scott
Pass-
before
hey,
you did, motherfucker.
Don't be selfish. Pass that fucking thing over to me. I'll see what I can do with it.
Dude, I hate being one of those guys, bro. But
you almost do it every episode, I feel like.
yeah, no, I do it every conversation. Not even every episode. Every
I'm just
conversation
kidding.
I have.
I think you've done it one other time. Keep going though. Get to the fucking point.
No. Now I just want to get into a 30-minute spiel about a dream I had last night. So,
People really like that episode though.
did they really? Did they really?
It seemed like they liked it.
That's why I had
People were texting me like, I had a bad dream once.
I had to name that shit K9 the Dreamer. Oh my god, K9 the
So
Dreamer.
you're doing that tonight? What else you got popping?
I'm not talking about that bullshit no more. Travis Scott's performing live. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I don't know if him performing live means that he's actually gonna be like talking into the mic in between songs and like we're gonna hear him through the game. That would be fucking dope if he's actually like live at a mic somewhere saying shit. I have a feeling it's not going to be that. Though.
I still don't quite understand how it's going down, but
it's just going to be like you load into a game.
But you're going to have to play.
Like,
can you sit like prone and listen to him, or you're playing while listening to him?
Fortnite's a very goofy game, so no. There's not gonna be. It's like an event. It's not gonna be a normal game where like you're running around killing people. It's probably gonna drop you into a specific area meant for the event, like a big stage and a crowd and shit. And all the 100 people are gonna be dropped into there. You're not gonna be able to kill anybody. Fortnite's a very goofy game. There's like thousands of fucking dance moves and emotes you can unlock.
I know. I suck at it, but I know that I get it.
Yeah. It's just going to be a goofy ass time where like you're going to look at Travis Scott, the video game character, up on the stage, and like his music will be blasting in the fucking game, and everyone's going to be doing dumbass emotes and like laughing and whatever. That's all it's going to be, dude. It's not going to be anything.
That's cool.
Crazy.
It's still cool.
It'll be interesting, though.
You know?
It's different.
But what people I know comics are doing like stand up with no one there, which is like so weird to me. I haven't watched any, but like I wonder, like, do they tell the joke and then there's like people laughing in the background? Like, imagine that's so weird, isn't it? Imagine like performing with no crowd.
Yeah, Chris D'Elia said that people asked him to do that, and
he's not about it, right? I don't think any good comedian wants to do that. But it's content, you know. So content is key in today, like in what's going on right now.
Are they like charging? Is it like a money
I have no idea. Like maybe you got to pay. You know what I mean? I have no idea how it works. Like I guess like how we're on Zencaster. I don't know if you log in like that, but you got to pay $20. I don't know how it works, but it's odd.
Yeah. All right, so we're about 32 minutes in. You have any more sport topics you want to get in and shit?
No, I don't have a ton of, like I said, the draft is tonight. Blackhawks haven't done anything. There's nothing to really do. They're talking about the Blackhawks potentially, if they do a 24-team format, the Blackhawks will be in the playoffs where you have like a round robin tournament. I've briefly talked about that. So if that happens, they're talking about maybe hockey in July, which will be cool. But I'd rather the season be canceled altogether and have a fresh start come fall. Or if you're starting the season / playoffs in July, then you have to kick the hockey season back to like end of November or like mid-December, because you know what I mean? If you play hockey until the beginning of August and then have to be back for training camp in like September, dude, they're going to be fucking shot. You know what I mean? So I think it might be smarter to just cancel the year or
that's
do it
best.
later. Like start it when you need to start it, but then have the season, like next season, 2021 season start later.
I'm sure that's what they want to do too, probably.
Yeah. I mean, if the Hawks were in that playoff format, if they even do it like that, I'd be stoked, because the Hawks haven't been in the playoffs in fucking 3 years now, and I'm miserable. I mean, I can't complain. 3 cups in 6 years. So I can't complain, but yep. So that's Blackhawk stuff. Giants are drafting tonight. Honestly, if I had a gun to my head, I think they're going to pick Jedrick. I think his name's Jedrick Wills. I think he's a tackle on Alabama. If I had a gun to my head, I think they're going to take, if it's not him, they're going to take one of the offensive linemen because they need to protect Jones and Saquon. May 9th, fight card. I think I talked about the fight card. I'm just stoked for that. Gaethje, really hoping Gaethje gets it done, gets that interim belt, and fights Khabib, because I think he's more of a threat to Khabib than Ferguson is, and a lot of people won't really agree with me, but I think he's more of a threat than he is, just because of how much fucking power Gaethje has.
Gaethje,
That's my fucking guy. If he can,
shout out
Khabib will take him down. There's no doubt. Khabib takes down everyone. He's just the best grappler in MMA. But if he can stop that takedown in the later rounds, 3, 4, 5, I think he has a real shot to sleep the fucking Russian. And
we need Gaethje.
I'd love that. Let's go Gaethje. Oh, I got my rollerblades. Can I get a fucking hell yeah? It's time to shred, bitch. I'm stoked. They're nice. Yeah, I'm gonna send you a picture of them now. It's dope. The brand is called Them, like THEM. They're fucking.
Oh, you didn't get Captain Marvel rollerblades?
If you have a bro, I'm gonna slap a canine sticker on those blades. Shout out. They're very. The blades are very like blank. You know what I mean? There's nothing like that really sticks out on them. There's not even like a logo for the company that I bought. And I have a canine sticker in my car. I'm gonna fucking smack that on there. I'll send you a picture of it.
Canine rollerblades. Buy yourself some canine rollerblades.
I can't wait to shred. Like, actually, one of the topics / questions, your boy, what is it? Mickey Mac asked me about. I had a question about it, which I'm sure we'll get into when I'm done speaking.
We'll get into that.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I got those. I just really hope, like, I wish the skate park was open, dude. I want to fucking get back out there so bad. Like,
you can still you can still fuck around with them, just not at the skate park.
If I'm just skating up and down the road, like, I'm not about that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get fucking soda cans thrown at me. People are gonna fucking spit on me.
Yeah.
So I want to shred. Like, if I can find a nice, like, little 5-stair, like, sort of setup like that I'm not going to get arrested for going on, I'd be about that. But I need to get in the skate park,
Amen.
You want to get into the topics on K9?
Well, hold on. Little music.
Oh, okay, again.
Not much. I mean, when I talk about music and when I talk about topics, I sometimes talk about like music and shit that I'm not that I don't care for that much. Like 6ix9ine, I don't really care for that, but that's just like, I mean, yeah, it's just like big news, so like I'll speak on it and shit. But let me explain something. This is my podcast, dog. Mine and Jay's podcast. So go fuck yourself. I'm gonna talk about artists that you probably never even heard of.
Bruce Springsteen.
So go fuck yourself. Yes, exactly. Bruce Springsteen just dropped. Designer. I'm sure you all heard of fucking Designer. Panda.
Oh, dude, is that the song that's like
granted,
Panda. I got
that's
balls in my
exactly the one.
Goes like that, right?
That's exactly the one. Yeah. So Designer, I don't know if I've talked about him on the podcast before. I am a huge Designer fan. I love Designer. Now, Designer people you're probably like, either you know who it is or you don't. Me saying the Panda thing probably made you realize, like, okay, I know who it is, or I know that song. So anyway, yeah, he hasn't dropped much of anything throughout his career. His label held him back big time, but he's free from his label now. Just dropped a new single. So like now he'll be dropping shit. I'm praying that he makes a comeback, goes viral again, blows up again. I love Designer. I've always loved Designer. I think his melodies are amazing. Anyway, he just dropped a new song, Survivor. Beautiful song. It's a song that gives us hope through this pandemic that we're going through. Beautiful song on Designer. I'm not going to talk about it too much because it's a single, not an album. So I'll give it, on my rating scale, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. And yeah, I enjoyed it. And then my man Hobson.
Yeah, I saw that little clip. What was that about? He put a single out?
He dropped a new single too. Hobson doesn't drop that music that much either. I know he's going through a lot of like mental health issues and shit. Like he's not in the greatest place in his life. I know he's been getting he's been getting better.
Money and ass?
So anyway, is
he getting too much money and ass?
No, actually the opposite.
No ass?
Nah,
he's losing money?
He was going through like he was going through like family and personal
that sucks.
issues, very deeply fucked up family personal issues. But regardless of that, he put out a new single. He's doing better. COVID Mansion, another song about the pandemic. It's kind of a goofy song. It's got a dope trap beat behind it. It bangs. Honestly, I love Hopsin. I'm very fucking biased.
Yeah, but gun to your head, is he your favorite artist? He's got to be, right?
Yeah, he's up there in my top 3. Like, Designer's my guy that I go to for melodies. Hopsin's my guy that I go to for flows. Hopsin's flows, he has some of the best flows.
I can attest to that.
Joyner's
he's naughty.
Joyner's kind of an all around like fucking balance. Like, he's got crazy flows, crazy lyrics, crazy melodies. Sometimes he's like the balance. You know, he's like the overall stats. Joyner's probably the character you pick in a video game. You know how you look for.
He's the Patrick Kane of the industry.
Exactly. He's got a good balance. This is just my personal preference, guys. You probably so many people would disagree with me, but this is my personal view on music and shit. But anyway, yeah, Hopsin's new single, COVID Mansion, I'd give that a 6.5 out of a 10.
Really?
Maybe a 7. Maybe a 7. Maybe a 7. It slaps. Go listen to it. Hopsin's always dope. I love anything Hopsin puts out, if I'm being real. But
I can't believe you have Designer beat down Hopsin, though. Just based on the song.
But. Well, just the new singles. Yeah, no, they're about even, I'd say. I'm gonna revert back. I'm gonna go to a 7. I'm gonna stick with a 7. 7 for both. 7.
Giving him a better grade giving him a lower grade than
7 for both. Honestly, I'm equally a big fan of both. It's just Designer doesn't release as much as Hopsin does. Designer doesn't do as much. He just never fucking drops shit. But anyway, enough of that. Also, to speak on my music, I just put together a brand new single. Yeah. Should be dropping soon. I got a single of my own coming soon. I'm working on visuals for it right now and shit. So expect that to come soon. That's all I really say on that. You want to get into topics?
Yeah, you want me to? I'm going to smash mine and then you can hit yours.
Let's do that.
Okay. I got a lot of spam again.
All right. Yes, I did too.
All right. Here we go. Hold on. All right. I got. Do I even bother reading the spam? Nah. Fuck it.
Nah. Don't at all.
Well, someone wrote that it's, I think, spam, but it was very nice. They said, just want to show support. So I'm just reaching out to say, I hope you have an amazing day and stay healthy. So I don't care what kind of robot you are. That's very nice of you to say.
That's a very nice robot comment.
All right, so Mickey Mac, your boy, found his way to the Real Goats profile.
Shout out.
He said you said you rollerblade / skate, but do you happen to skateboard or ride BMX? Now, I haven't rollerbladed in forever, but I'm gonna start treading again. Now, skateboarding, I've never been good at. I can cruise around. I used to be able to do a heel flip, but I was never good. I'm not hitting any rails. I'm not even dropping in on a skateboard. I'm just not very good. And BMX, I used to ride a little bit, street BMX, but I was never great. I did a lot of mountain biking. I have my Trek, so I did a lot of mountain biking. I like that. I like hitting trails and shit. I might do that again. My bike's at my grandfather's house. I want to get that back because there's a lot of pretty neat places up here that I want to ride at. And I used to go to a lair with my buddy. So yeah, that's that. Thanks, Mickey Mac, for that question.
Shout out Mickey Mac.
I got another one from your boy Mickey Mac. Big shout out. It's nice to see his support, He said, Jay, since you smoked that dude in a rap battle, why don't you do a song with K9?
Hey.
I guess we could, but it's not like Mickey Mac, I don't rap. I couldn't do it. But yeah, I absolutely buried that kid. You would have been proud. And everyone, his name was Mr. Shine. That was his rap name.
We all would have been proud.
I don't want to be mean to this kid. Now he's
that's easy to blame, bro. Mr. Shine.
He's in an emo band now. And I think his pictures look pretty professional. He looks absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, I got to send you pictures of this guy. He's pretty ridiculous looking. But yeah, I absolutely
you made him go
emo. I think I actually ended his career. I don't want to, take too much credit for it, but
yeah, man, you made him go
he's
emo.
Legit emo or some sort of metal. I'll send you pictures of him now. Redunculous. Okay.
Nice.
Last but not least, my fiancée, Nicole Fike. She said, would you rather have every traffic light you hit be green or never stand in line again? I'd never stand in line. I hate, like, especially like Walmart, ShopRites. I hate waiting in line, and especially now with COVID. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Like, I hate being near people.
I've seen that for
What's
you.
that?
Definitely seen that for you. I know that you
Super
hate
impatient.
waiting. I know that.
I cannot help
I
it.
know that.
But I don't mind, like, I don't like traffic. That's a fact. But like traffic lights, I mean, it is what it is. I wouldn't want to wait in line. I hate waiting in line. So thanks, babe. What about you?
Yeah, I'd agree on that one. I think red lights, they don't really, like, I never got caught at a red light and was like, "Urgh," like I never got pissed at a red light before, really. But waiting in lines, like if I see a line, a really big line, that will completely turn me away from even going to do what I was planning to do. Like just recently we went to Walgreens and bro, there was a line down the street to go into the store. So we were like, not Walgreens, Wegmans. So we were like, okay, we're going to fucking Stop and Shop instead. Like it'll deter me from, so definitely never having to wait in the line again.
Yeah, fuck that. Like lines are legit. Like I had to go to Home Depot the other day, and like you just said, dude, like the second I see lines, I'm like, nah, bro. And I actually did wait because it was going somewhat fast, but yeah, I think they have like a 50 or like 25 person limit in Home Depot. So like people are waiting to get in, and I legit wanted to leave, but I stuck it out.
Shit's trash.
All right, go ahead. Your topics. I'm done. That's all I got.
Okay. All right. I got a couple here. So let me start at the beginning. Skipping the scam. Brooking Gregory. That's a good pal of mine / an artist that I work with named Israel.
Nice.
Shout out to him. He says, very simple, one word. All he said was
Porn.
So Jay, what do you have to say about porn? Or
All right, you have a rough day, right? You're waiting in lines.
Right.
You're hitting every light, but you get home, get that phone, lay in your bed, lay a towel on your stomach. Porn, baby.
Porn, baby. I think that about wraps it up. Let me get into it here. Porn. What can I say about porn? Porn. You sit down. You get home from work, just like they say. You sit down on the couch. You get back up because you realize you forgot to make the bowl of corn. Heat it up in the microwave. So you heat up the bag of corn. My apologies. You heat up the bag of corn, your frozen corn that you had in the freezer, waiting to be cooked. You heat it up, throw it in a bowl.
Wait,
you sit down.
Porn or corn?
Porn
okay.
with a P.
Okay,
I'm telling my story here, though. Right? No, you're good. You're good. So you heat up your corn with a C. Then you throw it in a bowl. You sit back down on the couch, and you start eating corn while you're beating to porn, and that's it. That's
Holy
all I
shit,
gotta say.
Did you just come up with that?
I mean that's the daily routine, so technically no.
That was fucking. You don't get enough credit, man. You're so talented.
That's my routine. That's my routine, dog. I didn't really do much besides explain my routine, but I'll take it. I'll take the compliment. Next question. Christy boy. Anthony Christy, my good friend. Shout out Christy. His birthday
that's
was
right.
yesterday.
Happy birthday,
Shout
brother.
Happy birthday, Chrissy, my boy. He said, "Why is your dick so small?" Okay.
Did you really say that?
That's
amazing.
Yes, I gotta say I don't know. I really I didn't know 9 was small.
I didn't know 2 feet was small.
Shout out Christy, yo. He knows where that goes. He also said another question. Of course he fucking did. Of course it's another political one.
All right, let me embarrass myself again like every week.
He said oil reaching an all-time low. Yeah, he's such a scumbag, Christy.
It's reached a new low. But those gas prices are fucking under $2.
Yeah.
They're pretty fucking cheap. I think I filled my tank the other day with like $17 or some shit. And I was at
wow.
8.
That's actually got to be true. I just got gassed like the other day, and I used a Wawa gift card for $20, expecting the gift card to wipe out and me not to have a full tank. I gave him the $20 gift card. My tank was like empty, and I was like 20 regular.
Like, and you still have $24 left on this.
He fucking gave me $4 back. Nah, and I was expecting him to throw it out, and that was it. He was like, "All right, you got $2 left on it." I was like, "What?" So I guess you're right.
I'm not wrong.
My tank was full and everything. All right, let's get into the next one. Fuck, I dropped the thing. Okay, Sam Leaf. That's another good friend, really close friend of mine. I don't know if you know him, Sam Leaf. This one is an inside joke, so I'm just gonna say it. We don't really have to address it. Very, very big inside joke here. I'm not gonna get into it. He just said the backyard. If you know, he said, I know you know. So all I'll say about that is to my close friends, if you know, you know. I'm not gonna get into that on this podcast, so we'll just skip right past that one. Fuck you, Sam Leaf. Big cricket chirp. Yo, and get this. You get how sweet this is. Shout out to Mama Bess. My mom submitted a topic. She said, how much you love your mama, with a heart emoji. So very much, you know that, Mom. I love you. We're getting soft on this podcast. Can't be getting soft on this podcast. Shout out Mama Goat. Jay, how much you love your mama?
Well, not at all. If she fell down 3 flights of stairs, I'd walk up, look her dead in the eyes, and piss all over her Nextel phone.
We went from really soft to really hard right there. We went from, you know how it be. I don't even know what that sound effect is. Next question. By my finance, just kidding, not yet, but girlfriend, shout out. She was a guest on this episode. Said, oh, I don't know if we should talk about this one. Is being racist against white people a thing?
I mean, I think it is.
What do you want to say about it? I think it is too. I don't want to get very political, though. I know people have strong opinions about this. All I'll say about it is, yes, I do think it is a thing. The definition of racism is like being not discriminative. That's not even a fucking word. Discriminating against a skin color. A color is white. White is a color, and you know, if you discriminate towards a white person, that's the definition of racism. So
everybody love everybody. Jackie Moon. All right? What?
Exactly.
It's definitely a thing. Like, I don't get how it wouldn't be a thing. We're still a race. Like, I don't think we're not even in the same realm as other races, obviously. But if you don't like white people, you're fucking racist. Like, what do you mean? It is what it is.
Yeah, if you hate white people, and if you're lynching white people from your trees and doing shit like that, then you're racist. Yeah. All right, we got to get off this topic. We're just fucking around. I know people have a very strong opinion about that shit, and I don't want to delve into any of that. I just all I'm gonna finish that with is I love everybody very much, and that's what you should do too. Racism shouldn't even be a thing or an issue. We should all just love each other as humans. Anyway, last topics here.
Hold on, I'm just chopping off this guy's leg. All right. All right, continue.
Right as we finish saying you should love all humans, and then hold on, let me just finish chopping off this dude's leg.
Joe. You get it.
Let's finish this up. Goat gossip topic from Mickey Mac here sent me. I guess he sent 2 to you. He sent 2 to me. Shout out. That's goat shit right there. So he said to me, I know we both love X. Yep. He's talking about the rapper XXXTentacion. Rest his soul. Rest in peace. Do you remember where you were exactly at the moment you found out the news that he had passed away? Yes, I do. I was working and I was about to hit my lunch break when I went on Twitter. Yeah. I was in the mail truck, right? So I was about to stop driving, pull over, and like have my lunch. Oh, actually, no, it was right at my lunch break. I pulled over, started having my lunch. Peanut butter sandwich.
You guys are so bored.
Extra crunchy peanut butter.
Keep going.
Yeah, pretty much. So I went on Twitter and I saw a video tweeted by like some news page right at the top of my Twitter. It was X in his car. You know, I don't know if any. Yeah, if
his live video, right? Was he Instagram live streaming?
I don't know. No, I don't think it was. I saw it on Twitter, so it was just. I don't know. It was
Right
just a
before he
video.
died, I remember he was
Twitter.
like live streaming on Graham, I thought. But keep going. It doesn't matter.
I don't think he was live streaming before he died. Anyway, it was a video somebody else was taking of X already shot, sitting in his car, like shot dead, pretty much, or like almost dead. It was like, that's fucked up to take a video of that. First of all, like, so that was the video. It was like of some people, bystanders, taking video of him just laying in the car, shot, and the caption was X being flown to the hospital or like taken to the hospital in critical condition. Don't know if he's gonna live or not. Like, it was a news page posting that, and I was like, yo, this can't be real. I was like, no fucking way, this is real. I didn't even like believe it at first. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then hours later, the shit came up. It was like confirmed, and I think I was home by the time they confirmed it. I was home from work, but I do remember vividly, like, what route I was doing that day, where I was, like, pulled over on the road. Like, I remember watching that fucking Twitter video and being like in shock. You know, like, I didn't believe it. I was in denial. I didn't think it was real, and I couldn't believe when I found out it was real. Like, I still think about it sometimes, not to be like a big fanboy or shit, but like, it just still feels so unreal. Like, I'm still expecting him to drop music and like post on Instagram and shit. It's just very unreal.
That's how it was kind of like that when Kobe died. Not like I was a huge Kobe guy, and we already talked about this in early episodes, but like, I just couldn't believe, like, for the next 3 days, I was like, I can't believe it. Like, it's just not right. And like, now I don't even think about it as much, which is kind of sad, because that's kind of how it goes for, you know, everyone in the world. But yeah, I don't know. Sad.
Yeah, it's just like it's not a normal thing. It's a hard thing to comprehend in your favorite brain. One. Especially it's a very weird feeling, especially when it's someone like you didn't know, like you knew them personally. Yeah. They didn't know you. It's just a very weird feeling. I don't really know how to explain it. But he also submitted another topic, so let me get into that.
I have some shout outs.
We're pushing on time a little bit.
And then I can get into the Goat of the Week.
Okay. Let's do that. All right. So he said, what is your preferred streaming platform to release your music on? Which one has the best results? I would say he's talking about to release music. I listen to music on Apple Music, so I just normally gravitate toward Apple Music. That's my preference. I know a lot of people rock with Spotify and shit too, so I think it's key that my music gets up on Apple Music and Spotify, because that's where majority of listeners listen. So those two are very, very big keys. You need to make sure your music is getting to Apple Music and Spotify if you really want to keep your listeners and keep them listening. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is another big one for me, sort of. I mean, it's kind of, it is and it isn't. That's where I would like to grow my audience, YouTube, just because I've always been so comfortable with YouTube and shit. I mean, can't say I do that much promoting or like anything on YouTube, but and Instagram too. Instagram, I know you're talking about music now. I'm kind of like trailing off of that. Music, I would say definitely on Apple Music and Spotify, but I would definitely like to grow YouTube and Instagram, grow those subscribers and follower counts.
Hell yeah.
That's all I'll say on that. Jay, you want to get into what you
yeah. Oh, real quick, again on music though, do you know the rapper Fred the Godson? Yeah, he just died.
He just passed,
crazy.
Right? From the virus. That is crazy.
Very sad shit. But I got a couple shout outs. Shout out to my boy Jordan Penna, who's a big supporter of the show. He gave us a review, gave us the 5 stars, all that jazz. So shout out to him. He's got, I think his son's probably a few months old. He's got a cute ass son. So shout out to them and his family. And then shout out to Jimbo and Jerry Shirelli, because their birthday's on Monday. So when this comes out, and obviously they're gonna the first thing they're gonna do is reach for their phone to listen to this. But their birthdays are Monday. Now their birthdays are exactly a year apart. How crazy is that? So
technically their birthdays are today, because they're gonna be hearing this, or Jerry. It'll be out. It'll be out today. I don't know if they'll be hearing it today, but it'll be out today. So
shout out to them.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jimbo.
And then, did you have anything else you want to touch on? Should we get into the go to the week?
Let's hop into go to the week.
Go to the week is Nicole's little cousin, Memphis, who's only 2 years old. He had a terrible accident on Sunday. So big prayers to the family, the Rank family, all of Nicole's family. He had a very bad accident. So he's going through a lot of surgeries.
Yeah, very sad stuff.
But I think, up until this point, he's been having very successful surgeries. So go to the week to him, being 2 years old. Now, I don't even want to compare, but I was 3 years old when my aunt's dog bit my face. And I don't remember anything else in my life around 3 years old, but traumatic things like that, you're going to remember. So I hope he doesn't really remember what happened. You know what I mean? But I just hope he's okay. And like I said, everything's been successful up into this point. So hopefully that keeps going, keeps trending in the right way. But I heard Nicole's mother, hi Debbie, she's been giving updates on Facebook and stuff. And I think he ate breakfast today with Nicole's aunt and uncle, ate breakfast, was smiling. I think he might have even talked on the phone with a few family members. So good for him.
That's good.
Hopefully it keeps trending in the right direction. And he's by far definitely the go to the week.
Yeah, very sad stuff. Please, if you guys are religious, say a prayer for Lil Memphis that he continues to go down a road of recovery and success like that, and hopefully much more happiness.
All good stuff.
So shout out, go to the week.
That's it.
I mean, that's it. What
you
else?
guys just listened to episode 13. How do you feel?
Unlucky.
I think
that's how they feel.
This episode was Salisbury steak.
Nah, if you listen to this, you're gonna be the luckiest person today. You're gonna have something good happen to you. Most Country Candles is gonna send you a free candle in the mail today. If you
where the fuck is our check? Let's be real here for a second. We give you all this entertainment, all this free publicity. Where's our fucking money, dude?
Oh, bro, listen. You're gonna be sending out free candles to our listeners, but you ain't even gonna cut us a check, bro.
Together,
That's
dog.
how
Seriously.
it is.
I like you, Mo, but get it together.
Get your priorities straight, but for real though, cop a Most Country Candles at mostcountrycandles.com or on Instagram.
Most Country Candles. Last time I had a Most Country Candle, I saw two of my sisters making out on top of my stepdaddy. I looked at him, he looked at me, I spread those cheeks, I was spitting that ass so quick I was spinning around for weeks, I'll tell you what.
That's the type of shit that happens when you got Most Country Candles in your presence, dog. Get yourself one. Get yourself one.
What sort of flavor are you running right now?
I'm sniffing that shit right now, dog.
What flavor?
You know what it is. I'm still burning up that Captain Crunch berry.
Damn. I guess you don't really like it because what the fuck's taking you so long? I would have already had that thing burned all the way to the brim, dog.
It's a big candle, bro. You get some bang for your buck.
Mo, no, seriously, no playing around. We need that money because we're never going to be able to branch out unless we get some sort of compensation. I mean, we've done a lot for you, have we not?
Kevin, this is nice.
Seriously, that's a serious statement.
I'm just kidding,
that's
Mo.
Not a joke.
Candles, love everyone that listened. This is episode 13 of Goat Gossip. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you all. Thank you all.
Bye.
Bye. That was weak. Let's do that again.
2, 1.
You ready?
Bye.
Bye.